Yo, what's going on, guys? It's Hence back with another video. And in today's video, I'm going to be discussing the best ways I think to make coins in the early game and some like value players or value ideas that I'm looking at when I'm trying to make coins in the market. So as you can see, I'm already up to 10K, but I have a few things on my transfer list. And I bought a few things too. And I'm going to kind of go over the three main areas that you should be looking aside from like the meta cards like McDavid and stuff, because everybody knows you kind of want to look at those. So the first place I would be looking, and probably the most important thing that I'd be looking for, is the 83 overall alumni cards, because you need 5 of them to build one MSP icon, 186 overall icon, and currently they're selling for less than 15,000 coins, which means that you're looking at like roughly like 60K or so, maybe a little bit less, to build an entire, like this one's 10K. If I can buy it, I'm gonna buy it right now. So I missed it, but so the idea is basically what you're trying to do is you're trying to buy as many of these as you can, because 5 of these is going to get you an 86 overall icon, and the only reason they're so cheap right now is because nobody has coins to be able to make the icons. So I have a feeling that these cards can go as high as 40,000 coins each. So there's some really good return on investment on these cards if you can pick them up for around 15K. That's where I would be looking. Currently, I think I have 3 of them in my collection, but I haven't tried to sell any yet, obviously, because I think they're just going to keep rising. So that's more of an investment style card. But if you want some active trading coins, here is the second place that I'd be looking at. The second place that I'd be looking at is setting your filter to overall NHL, and then setting your minimum overall from 79 to 83. Setting it for how many coins you have, and then you're going to filter for Chicago Blackhawks, because that's going to be the main team that people are looking at to build their cards out. So earlier this morning, right when the game dropped, I opened my pre-order points. I quick sold everything except for anything that was like 80, 78 or above or something, and I went ahead and I just straight away bought a Andre Burakovsky card. Now, I don't see any of his card on the market here even, so he's extinct on the market, but I bought him for 3,000 coins, and I just saw one Insta-sell listed for 20K, so that's already 17K profit just because I bought a Chicago Blackhawk card. Really, the main thing that you're looking at is what's going to be able to build chemistry, and that's kind of what you're going to use to build your team out. So that's kind of the idea here, is trying to find out what builds chemistry, and then aiming for those cards on the market. So if I go to my collection here, I'll show you some other players that you should be looking at. So obviously the other main chemistry link with Teemu Selanne is going to be the Anaheim Ducks. So any of these players I would be looking to buy. So somebody like Leo Carlson is going for... He's got open bids on the market because you can't buy him right now. He's not a very... Like, he's not a bad card in game, get me wrong, but he's not insane, and he's already selling for probably upwards of 20K if there was a one with a buy it now. So the kind of cards that you're looking for are the ones that have chemistry. If you can snipe some of those, you're going to be doing golden real quickly. So those are the two main ones that I've been looking at, especially for investment types of cards. And then the last one that I've been looking at and I've been buying up is the 81 overall, what's it called? Fresh Ice, I think they're called, cards. So if I set my filter to 81, collection type Fresh Ice, let's see here, Fresh Ice. I was buying them for about 4,000 coins each, 3,500 coins. I'd be surprised if there were too many under 5K. Yeah, so they're selling for about 5K right now. I think that... Well, first of all, if these are selling at 5K each, it's going to be 15K worth of these cards to build one MSP, plus 2 regular 81 overalls, which most people would probably have in their collection anyway. So it's going to cost about 15,000 coins only to build an 84 overall MSP card. So these cards seem like extremely good value right now. Like, this one just got listed for 4K. If I can get it, I'll do it. Obviously, people are sniping right now, but those are the kind of cards that you're going to be wanting to look for when you're trying to pick up these cards. Yeah, see, so it instantly got listed for 48.50. Somebody's just going to make 750 coins after tax on that card, and boom, that's a quick 750. That's what you're kind of looking for to snipe right now, are those 3 cards. There's a few other ones that you could look at too that are a little bit more niche. For example, the ones that I'm trying to sell right now are these 81 overall base icons. I was buying them for about 3,500. I'm trying to sell them for 5K right now. They might not sell right away because just nobody has coins, but those are the kind of cards that you're going to be looking at. And the longer the day goes on, the easier that it is going to be to sell these cards because people are going to get more coins from just playing the game. Yeah, those are the kind of main things that I'm looking at to buy on the game right now. Another quick tip: if you don't have a lot of coins, this is what I did right at the start. I went to Hut Moments, and I went to the Fresh Ice Moments, and I did these two because that gives you 3,000 coins. That can get you a good quick head start on this. And then I went over to the Training Camp Moments, and I completed all of these because these also give you some pretty good rewards. I think it's about like 15K or 10K worth of coins in here, somewhere around there. So that's the other place I'd be looking at to give yourself a little jump start in coins, because right now, once you open your preseason points, the 77s and 78 overalls aren't really selling all too well. So it's going to be kind of hard to flip them on the market. But yeah, that's where I'd be looking on the market right now. Is kind of those cards, the quote unquote fodder, the cards that go into sets that don't really have a ton of value. But the cards that they receive from putting them into the sets have a lot of value. I think that's where the trend of the market is going to go next, because nobody has enough coins right now to do it. But once they do have enough coins, the trend of the market is going to be, okay, let's go out and buy those 83 to 85 overall cards, because those cards are going to go into our team, and it's going to make us a lot of coins in the future, because that's the pathway that people are going towards when they're building their cards. So yeah, so just to reiterate, I'd be looking at 81 to 83 overall base icons. 81 and 82 overall, I would not spend more than 5,000 coins on them. If they're 5K or under, I think that's a pretty good buy. Right now, I think they're probably selling at about 4K if I had to guess. But anything under 5K for today, that's probably pretty good value. Like there's 44 of them on the market. They're selling for about 4,500 or so right now. So anything 4,500 to 5K, that's a good price for those. And then the second thing that you want to be looking for is the 83 pluses for around anything under 15K for the 83 overall. The 83 overall alumni players. Right now they're selling for around 14 to 15K. So that's the second option that I would be looking for. Let's just check again what price they're at. I think that it was around 14, yeah. So 14, 12, 11. Yeah, so this is the second place I'd be looking. And then the third place I'd be looking is the 81 overall Fresh Ice players for same thing as the icons, at or around 1,000 coins is where I'm going to be wanting to look on those. So where are they? Fresh Ice here. 5,000 coins or less is where I would purchase these at, because I think that they're going to go up to around 12 to 14K, just like the 81 overall icons. 3,500, like this is a buy every day of the week for me. And then I'm just going to relist it at 49,850 or 49,999. So we'll list that up, and hopefully that sells pretty quickly. There's only one other one on the market for under 5K, so that probably should sell pretty quickly, and boom, that's like 1,200 coins. And at the start of the game, 1,200 coins is a lot, because that's like 20% of my current coin base, right? That I flip and I make 20 more percent. Boom, there we go. So yeah, that's kind of what I'd be aiming at if I were you guys. Aim for those 81 overalls for the cards that go into sets, so the Fresh Ice and the icons, and then the 83 overall icons for under 15K. And obviously the Blackhawks and the Anaheim Ducks players. Those are also very good options to make coins, both short-term and long-term. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope this helped you guys out. If you're new around here, definitely check out the Discord, link in the description. If you go in there, you type in the chat, I'm always active on the Discord. I'll always answer your messages as quickly as I can see them. So yeah, just head down to the Discord, go in there, join that. There's a bunch of people in there that can help you make coins, especially if you're new to it. And yeah, I really hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye, guys.